I hit the road, left while I'm looking at our faces. Thrills that only come with car chases. Our laces double knotted, cause we got enough in this world to trip on and not be cautious. You look like you could be victorious, Eva Longoria, but there's more to you than the eye can see. You're everything that I try to be. Differences and distances, I wish that you could listen with those ears that you pierced in by earrings from Sears. But it's clear you don't hear, you just keep on holding beer, saying cheers to the years that growing up we feared. One day they will make a love story about us, baby, and all the girls will like it, and all the guys will hate me. They'll say, I don't know what you see in him, it's kinda stupid. The romance that resulted when Cupid had too much fluid. I don't wanna hold your hand, I got blisters. I don't wanna kiss when we're posing for pictures. I don't wanna have to impress your sisters just for me to be called your mister. Nah, I'm not corny anymore, but I still deliver like horror in the fourth, and that's the result of a burst up bubble. Fell in the hole where I first dug puddles, but I got out and cleaned off my gumboots. Made a couple songs for the kids to hum to. Figured out what you do is hard to undo. The fights were bad, but they were also fun too. Unstable and unable to make this love a fairy tale. The fairy sales at 5, it's getting messy like your ponytail. We press rewind to the best of times. Pause it so we get left behind in the happy part of this tragedy. Before the ending that was sad to see. Broke the remote and the batteries. Paused it so we'd live happily, filled with smiles and covered with laughter, ever after in the better chapters. One day they will make a love story about us, baby, and all the girls will like it, and all the guys will hate me. They'll say, I don't know what you see in him, it's kinda stupid. The romance that resulted when Cupid had too much fluid. One day they will make a love story about us, baby, and all the girls will like it, and all the guys will hate me. They'll say, I don't know what you see in him, it's kinda stupid. The romance that resulted when Cupid had too much fluid.
Hold my face, your name ain't even worth my lips. Been through it all, we threw it all away. Hey, 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 hold my tongue, hold my face, your name ain't even worth my lips. Been through it all, we threw it all away. Hey, 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 hold my tongue, hold my face, your name ain't even worth my lips. Been through it all, we threw it all away. Hey, 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 hold my tongue, hold my face, your name ain't even worth my lips. Been through it all, we threw it all away. Hey, 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 you at the bottom, I'm coming to the top. Spreading insecurities trying to get me to stop, but I will not quit. With something inside me, the cross in front of me, the fake behind me. Crumple like the paper that I wrote this on. Trying not to focus on the fact it seems like all hope is gone. You can love me, you can judge me, but either way, I'm coming out of somebody. It don't make a difference while I'm sipping, I'm gripping something different. What's written, I'm spinning with intensity. You used to be a friend of me, but now I get the sense that we can't go farther. The old times are dead to me. I think about just stuff in their mouths. They always talk about the stuff they know nothing about. I got laughy females, spending all day writing me emails like, don't you have something better to do? I'm not taking anything you say ever is true. Had your back like a foamy, and if you was hurt, well then you would phone me. Don't need it, got enough to hold me. You split personalities like McFoley. I guess that's it, I'm out of here. Maybe you'll miss me once you're out of beer. Hold my tongue, hold my face, it ain't even worth my lips. Been through it, we through it. Hold my tongue, hold my face, it ain't even worth my lips. Been through it, we through it. I always had to bite my lip and apologize. Tell you how I feel, the truth you recall lies. Prophesied that you would clog my eyes, and I'll be looking at your wallet size. Truthfully, I wanted to take my life, to make you feel bad that you didn't make it right. I clinched, I prayed and escaped the night, and woke up with a stronger faith in Christ. And right now you're trying to ruin me, just because I said that it can't be you and me. 18 years old, it's like a second puberty, trying to figure out where you are and who you be. More than what it is, I'm saying what it won't be. Transition from point A to point B. Feels good to see different kids sighting this, acknowledging the fact that there's more to life than this. And hold my tongue, hold my face, it ain't even worth my lips. Been through it, we through it. Hold my tongue, hold my face, it ain't even worth my lips. Been through it, we through it. Hold my tongue, hold my face, it ain't even worth my lips. Been through it, we through it.
like insects in less than 10 seconds. But through lessons I have learned, Sandfire warms the fire that burns. Making you an enemy is only wasting energy, and I don't wanna deal with the jealousy, so let it be. It's done now, it's over.
Consider this my closure.
My favorite excuse for losing sleep, you're losing me. It ain't close to what it used to be. Packed up, I'm piecing on the next train. Sweat stains, going crazy just to get sane. A fugitive with a bag full of granola bars. Tried to awe you, but you saw that I use folded cards. Fold my arms, it appears that I am careless. We get away and balance starts off stair steps. Since I was white, they told me I should do punk rock. I told them nah, make the bass when the drum rocks. And if you racist, you ain't even gotta come watch. Just know that I got people to catch when I jump on. Since I was white, they told me I should do punk rock. I told them nah, make the bass when the drum rocks. And if you racist, you ain't even gotta come watch. Just know that I got people to catch when I jump on. Now I'm back with a new persona, different name than I got from a MoMA. Keep on hitting them hard, spitting the bars, even when I ain't old enough to get in the bar. I'm in the parking lot of freestyle session, trying different flows just to keep y'all guessing. An ugly male on a dusty trail with a rusty nail. Loving this pumping fist crank until the roof gives. Since I was white, they told me I should do punk rock. I told them nah, make the bass when the trunk rocks. And if you racist, you ain't even gotta come watch. Just know that I got people to catch when I jump on. Since I was white, they told me I should do punk rock. I told them nah, make the bass when the trunk rocks. And if you racist, you ain't even gotta come watch. Just know that I got people to catch when I jump on. Roof gives, roof gives, roof gives. Yeah, I don't like country, I'm not much of a cowboy. I'd rather have something you could turn into loud noise. Something that punches, makes you go rambunctious. Now I'm the man, before rap I was just some kid. It's not a scene or the way you wear your jeans, it's the way you live your life, it's graffiti in your dreams. I met this chick when I was 16. She had punky hair and she had a lip ring, but she loved hip-hop, and with me she lost herself in the headbangs and quick feet. She started dancing, they ain't even sang the chorus yet. Hip-hop to her was just so much more than rap. Broke down, beat her friends drove Corvettes. Her system bumped Dilla while theirs bumped Morissette. And as soon as the drum kicked, she just lost it. In front of her airbag, a one-person mosh pit. 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 Just know that I got people to catch when I jump on. A one-person mosh pit. 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 Receptions kept in a box, I stepped in, made a couple places, learned a few lessons. Gave my heart away on a hardest day, holla holla hey, $10 made, no I'm not paid. It's just a way to express how I feel, so I feel the vibe. Gotta love for God, there's simply to build it. Instead of rapping for the paper, I rap strictly for the savior. You can hate on me, but basically it's not fading me. Had friends flake on me, but faithfully prayed for peace and it came to me. So I stand and speak because I can't believe all the things you've done for me. And as you shine this sun on me, I see this more than tragedy. Finally, I'm really free.
Are all I have, and I am content. You are all
year I was just a kid without a record deal. This year I'm still a kid without a record deal. Unpolished, but it sorta has an epic feel. This how we chill without riddling pills. Insufficient funds, here's tuition, no cooked food. Man, I miss my mom. A failure in the city unfamiliar, but the music is the same and God is still here. Transition, David Dan's vision. It's my ambition to see the hands lifted. Say word, locals ain't got no flavor. You rap gangster and you live in Langford. I don't wear a chain, I'm bigger than that. It looks stupid to leave stickers on hats. For the image, I deliver the raps. For the art and the give of that, yo.
The stress, the fate, the rest, the stays. I sketch and phrase, the quest, the chase. The taunts, the smiles, the blood, the vows. The clothes, the style, the road, the miles. The flames we make, the hands we shake. The laughs we fake to hide the hate. It's all apart, we call it art. Cause it's all we have and we fall apart.
My life is up in the air, and if you feel like I feel, get 'em up in the air. Walking down the street, vibing to the drum beat. Walking down the street, vibing to the drum beat. I'm so happy considering. I'm so happy considering. I'm so happy considering the painful little things nibbling in my brain and trying to bring me pain. My life is up in the air, and if you feel like I feel, get 'em up in the air. Walking down the street, we're rocking to the drum beat. Walking down the street, we're rocking to the drum beat. I'm so happy considering. I'm so happy considering. I'm so happy considering the painful little things nibbling in my brain and trying to bring me pain.
Still don't have enough. Still don't have enough.
Let's make a trip tonight, cause I'm back in Vic tonight. I'm Superman, but girl, it's starting to look like kryptonite. This is all year, you're seasonal like Christmas lights. One lip to bite, I'm about to blow, just looking for a wick to light. Found a pow, I'm about it now. You can tell no one is down inside of this town. You say you rap, yet you can't even freestyle. So stop dissing me and learn some culture. In the meanwhile, holes in my socks and I'm stepping in mud. While everybody else is repping the dub. And stand over here cause the weapon's love. We have force, so of course they wreck with us. An imbecile out the window sill, a good view on the street where the schizos chill. You the kind of girl in commercials, kind of girl not in my circle. Kind of girl think I'm an Urkel. But still you dig me, this party's dead like chivalry. Less peace in the 60s, we stick like pixies. But still you're iffy, little tipsy. You killed that too full like you Griffey. Still come with me, cause you attend just like Mike Bibby. Yeah. Check it out, I got a little story. Sad story. Here we go. Yeah, yo. She used to dance, now she just grind. Looking for a love that only some find. He used to spill his guts, now he just rhymes. Too hard to unwind when you're unsigned. Who are you to tell me Pluto's not a planet? Who are you to tell me I cannot manage? We can't be classified by just average eyes. Meet me at the bottom of the hill, that's where the damage lies. And we could take a second and fly straight to heaven. The lights are fluorescent, I'm frozen in your presence. And we can act pathetic and claim it's all genetic. It's game night, back on the same mic, crash poetic.
One for the kid with the ambiance, and two for the chicks going on and off with the zipped up boots and the fallback hair and the booze and the purse on the ball caps flare. All cats stare, never making a move, but all I wanna do is try to make it with you, because I'm aching to prove that I'm something you lack, not something to pass or pull out of your pack. And light on fire with a quick match flick, 2-6 slammed and split, that's it. Kid, that's fit, better recognize that. Live by the snare taps, death by hi-hats, fly cats popping pills and chewing stems until their eyes all black. Mall rats on them caps and windstalls, windows down, holler back at that. And the fact of the matter at hand is this: she stacked my platter, them bandaged wrists, all delicate, beautiful, nauseous. Got me asking just whose god is this? It's bottomless, how obvious, like leaves on the breeze in autumn is. I'm positive, acknowledging the exact spot that rock bottom is. I often is reminded by that twinkle in her damaged eye, the flash in time that spawned the mind that struck all of the planets blind. And then I find both arms outstretched, screams from the heart is a bad outlet. It's a bad outfit, but it fits so right to wear with her in Vic tonight.
Yeah, left the house with a hospital braces, stuck in a rut in impossible places. Don't look back, but you can't erase this. Dried up flowers, conked out vases. Hug the door and kiss the floor, but the homo and snoo don't exist anymore. I'm nomadic, there's no static between me and this. Gotta go grab it. Wish you were here like Pink Floyd. Say the only way to solve this drink, boy. If real, that stress is shrink, boy. How can something so painful bring joy? This is a song we listen to. Now I'm writing, it's missing you. Nothing I do's convincing you. Holding on, splitting in two. With success, it's hit or miss. No matter where you go, there is bigger fish. But through the years, I figured this success ain't worth the gibberish. I say what's real and true to me, and maybe sell a few CDs, but more than that, record the raps for Christ and life. That's more than dabs. The words on my tongue like a canker sore. You're shaking my core, let me in before I break in the door. And we can dance to some postal service. You got a smile, you got a style that makes the whole world nervous. And it's obvious, even the lobbyists have spotted it. We're not the naughtiest, but we're also not the godliest. Teens in between until growing up intervenes. This decision is like the Sharpie kept in her jeans. Lacking perm, but there's a chance to make art. Too many fear the road ahead, so they stay parked and never know what it's like to generate joy from her, and never see the hope in something sculpted from hands colored in tape. Take those scapegoats and show them the rainbow, so they can see that beauty's picked where the pain grows. Take those scapegoats, show them the rainbow, they can see that beauty's picked where the pain grows. I saw this girl selling herself out on the median. Once a looker, now a hooker, the town's depressed comedian. It was the bottle he gave, the life of models he gave her, till she's on the corner saying that she'll swallow for paper. Her face is bruised, but it's still so beautiful, like the optimism of flowers brought to a funeral. So you can see the hole that is made by the worm in the apple, or you can see your glass is more than half full. Even a shack can be turned into a castle. Even a shack can be turned into a castle. Take those scapegoats and show them the rainbow, so they can see that beauty's picked where the pain grows. Take those scapegoats and show them the rainbow, they can see that beauty's picked where the pain grows. Take those scapegoats and show them the rainbow, so they can see that beauty's picked where the pain grows. Take those scapegoats and show them the rainbow, they can see that beauty's picked where the pain grows. Take those, take those, take those. Walk in the night, and you would take the city up. Pick me up, loading on the city bus. Cause when we're younger in the summer, we riding a BMX. Now we're older, we bust a shoulder to see the check. First time on a real mic with Daniel and Liam, watching movies on our favorite rappers, trying to be him. Probably the wackest rapper on planet Earth. I remember when we did our first show in Abbotsford. I remember staying in the studio the whole November, trying to make a song that Victoria'd remember. Maybe be like the next wall of members, but it never came. It's the target, I need a better aim. I guess it's lovers to friends, I guess it's flames to dust. Why does everything always have to change? It sucks. Daniel's in Dynamo, Liam's got a kid, but we all still rhyme though. That's all we ever did when we're younger. All we want is to be older. As soon as we get older, it gets tough to stick time I'm moving slow. I remember when we cleaned out the studio, found various styles from Value Village, certain things placed there to remind us that we're still kids. It was fresh back then, but now made ancient. When you started graffiti, the random things that you spray painted were so small and the world so gigantic. Try and keep in touch so we keep the dynamic. When we're younger, all we want is to be older. As soon as we get older, it gets tough to stay closer. But that's a part of life. When they throw you off the cliff, you gotta start to fly. Cause when we're younger, all we want is to be older. As soon as we get older, it gets tough to stay closer. But that's a part of life. When they throw you off the cliff, you gotta start to fly. Cause when we're younger, all we want is to be older. As soon as we get older, it gets tough to stay closer. But that's a part of life. When they throw you off the cliff, you gotta start to fly. I be on the mic, the record you was spinning. Bike till you work at 3 in the morning to get Timbits. We was young, we was dumb, but we had heart. Skateboards and longboards were our fast cars. We gotta use different area codes when we dial up. Remember when the freestyle sucked? Make a song for me, holla. We just wanted to make hit records, but we weren't able. To the day you got your turntable. More than a DJ, you're like my best friend. When a girl broke my heart, you were there to say forget them. I guess then that we've grown up is the best way to show love. A song that I wrote up. All we want is to be on the mic, be on the mic, try and keep in touch. As soon as we get older, throw you off the cliff, you gotta start to fly. Start to fly, start to fly, start to fly, start to fly, start to fly. When we're younger, all we want is to be older. As soon as we get older, it gets tough to stay closer. But that's a part of life, cause when they throw you off the cliff, you gotta start to fly. Cause when we're younger, all we want is to be older. As soon as we get older, it gets tough to stay close. But that's a part of life. When they throw you off the cliff, you gotta start to fly. We're soul, man, body, we shed our summer skin. Wondering if what Sarah said was dumber than when we looked at photo albums in the glove compartment, holding breath in the tunnel. So I followed you in the dark when I was on the highway. I had a change of plans. I needed you so much closer than the plane could land. So I picked you up, passenger seat of my tiny vessel. Just a guy with crooked teeth, but you thought it was special. I thought it was dreadful, different names for the same things we found lying up the best fit, and the sound was settled. Why'd you wanna live here? It isn't that great. We spent New Year's with styrofoam plates. I told her that my reason was simple. Without her, sorrow seeps in through a pinhole. We hugged. I told her one day she would be loved, not a movie script ending, but I guess it was enough.
If that plane leaves the ground and you're not with him, you'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of your life. So this is goodbye, I guess this is good try. I guess that it's over,
I wish you were closer. We're packing my toaster, my posters, my suitcase. Do me a favor and wipe that tear off that cute face. What I'm scared for is after the airport you'll go back home and forget that you're cared for. We're broken up, so maybe writing this is a bad decision, but I need you so much closer like transatlanticism. And I just hope we can fix it when the summer ends. I'm scared I'll bump into you and see you with another man. I got a letter you wrote me in my backpack. We're not storybook, no baby, we're abstract. So play some music, let's talk as we recline the seats. This my last time seeing you before it's time to leave. Not gonna lie, I want you to rush the gate. Stop me before I leave and ask me if I could stay. And maybe then we could be foolish as some would say. We run away and never have to be alone another day. I got high hopes, a dry throat, and a goodbye for you that I wrote. And it goes like, I can't forget you, can't forget you, I can't forget you, can't forget you, I can't forget you, can't forget you, but I can't forget you, can't forget you, I can't forget you, I can't forget you, I can't forget you, but I can't forget you. Even though saying I love you is not enough to solve the issue, I still tell you cause I'll miss you when you need to know that I'm with you. Even when I'm not with you, yeah. It's impossible to quit you. Before we knew it, this took over our nights and our lives. Now to see me, it's a 14-hour drive. My heart literally aches every time I think of you. People say forget it and just have a drink or two, but I can't forget you. I can't forget you. I can't forget you. But I can't forget you. I can't forget you. I can't forget you. I can't forget you. But I can't forget you. Trying to make it last, living in different places. We're just two kids living out of suitcases. Listen to this song every time that you miss me. You're the reason my phone's always busy. We're trying to make it last, living in different places. We're just two kids living out of suitcases. Listen to this song every time that you miss me. You're the reason my phone's always busy.
I've never really felt like this. I feel like I'm making the biggest mistake of my life. In 4 months, I'll be back. We'll see each other, we'll visit each other. I can't just find another girl. Don't forget about it. I gotta go check into my gate now. I'll call every night.
right. No food in the cabinet, feeling inadequate. Tie yourself together, then they go and unravel it. I'll be the one to hurt you and what we call it even. All the evening I installing demons feel like Saul the heathen makes the Paul believing. Ever since I took the fall and Eden, no one sense for belief because they call it treason. And it's a mixed up system for this mixed up Christian. There's a pretty waitress, I'm a tip cup victim, creep with a neck beard. Friends become different and it gets weird. I'm left here, bottom of your steps, waiting for you to grab your coat, laughing nervously at the awkward jokes your dad would quote. From you a psychopath came on the other side, a psychopath. Unsure though because I might go back. Seems like you're in trouble, you're far from home. Drink till you see double, you don't wanna be alone. I don't have what your landlord's screaming for, but I left a love letter beneath the door.
Some days I hide from the sun rays, I can feel the discontent full-heartedly. I don't wanna think about ignorance or positives, when negatives will never depart from me. I just wanna feel something in its entirety to wire me and inspire me. Still spend time and money on fleeting happiness, and that's some irony. Some days I hide from the sun rays, I can feel the discontent full-heartedly. I don't wanna think about ignorance or positives, when negatives will never depart from me. I just wanna feel something in its entirety to wire me and inspire me. Still spend time and money on fleeting happiness, and that's some irony. Some days. I feel like I'm on stilts, walking down the steepest steps. Secrets kept, deep regret, think about when Jesus wept. Jesus left, now I'm down here in a sleepless rest. Eyes open wide at night with a song to beat the stress. It's kinda hard trying to be a Christian boy when you're looking at the pain relievers that is kids enjoy and you're embarrassed to laugh cause you save yourself a marriage. A religion full of sheep and parrots and nerdy parents, or so they say. Yeah, it's truly been a lonely day. I just wish that you would show your face and show me faith. Sometimes we slip and fall along the way, then we sew ourselves together every time the song is played. So here I am in a cloud of your exhaust, clinging to memories that you probably forgot. But I stand here content with reassurance that I'll find myself where the ocean meets the current. Some days I hide from the sun rays, I can feel the discontent full-heartedly. I don't wanna think about ignorance or positives, when negatives will never depart from me. I just wanna feel something in its entirety to wire me and inspire me. Still spend time and money on fleeting happiness, and that's some irony. Some days I hide from the sun rays, I can feel the discontent full-heartedly. I don't wanna think about ignorance or positives, when negatives will never depart from me. I just wanna feel something in its entirety to wire me and inspire me. Still spend time and money on fleeting happiness, and that's some irony. Some days. Leaves fall down on the sun, grateful ground. Used to whisper to the birds, now they crumble at the sound. Put my ear to the stem just to see what they are saying, but I can't make out the words over top of the decaying. My tears scare the rain clouds, cause they can't compete with me. I try to catch a signal, but I'm on the wrong frequency. Frequently I hear you say, you're free to leave, but you say it with a face that makes me wanna bleed for peace. Yeah, but like a girl, but don't wanna make the first move, cause you don't wanna feel that no burn you. Plus you probably just sooner or later hurt you, and she can never understand you like these words do. You ever feel like maybe you should get tested, but you don't wanna be labeled as a depressed kid? You ever feel like life's pointless without a faith, but you're so out of shape you start to doubt your place? See, I believe in God, right? But tonight's just an off night, smoke like an exhaust pipe. You ever get bad news, put you in a bad mood to the point where you neglect happy to have you? You put everything in the shade of negative till you start to search why you were made to live, on a quest for who this guy Jacob is, and is heaven really what they say it is? I picked up a notice that said I had to leave, but on the back was a letter that I had to read. It said, I love you, there are two sides to life, there's dark and there's bright, which side will you choose to write? A love letter on the back of an eviction notice, which side will steal your focus? A love letter on the back of an eviction notice, which side will steal your focus?
Dark
God, you are home to me.
In someone else's shadow, like Plato was Socrates, mayo and a block of cheese straight out of the autumn breeze. I only slept when she stayed over. She was the Sistine and Crayola. We would laugh now, cry later. On top of a skyscraper. Her job was to line paper with her thoughts on Time's neighbor. And Time's neighbor was sleep, and sleep was a cousin to death. I was at the dinner table, what a family to impress. Calmly, she would draw me with a pencil with a strong point. She only focused on my strong points. Me, the pessimist, developed negatives. Big eyes, love handles, but she still loved Daniel. Love candles, we burned to the night turn. And all it took was simple things to excite her, like bubble tea. And humbly, she boiled me a cup of tea and make me a dinner that would lift me up a couple feet. She's in love with me. Pale pigment under exaggeration, during my maturation, a figment of imagination. Those people that see angels, we call off their rockers. I tucked away my faith and began to act proper, telling myself the angels were just make-believe, fairy tale characters told to make you sleep. But then I saw this message written in a Sharpie pen: no matter where you go, I will always be with you. Signed, your guardian, dear angel. Dear angel. People try to bring you down, tell you you're delusional. Just cause they don't see the beauty, don't mean it's not beautiful. When I would dream imaginary, they wanted me in a sanitarium. Those that cut the wings allow the angels to carry them. So believe if you wanna believe, and be free if you wanna be free. Believe if you wanna believe, and be free if you wanna be free. Cause people try to bring you down, tell you you're delusional. Just cause they don't see the beauty, don't mean it's not beautiful. When I would dream imaginary, they wanted me in a sanitarium. Those that cut the wings allow the angels to carry them. So believe if you wanna believe, and be free if you wanna be free. Believe if